I really don't understand people like the typical conservative or Republican, but you notice they call themselves conservatives more. Like the worst ones seem to just call themselves conservatives. I've noticed that. But they think it's fine to like go to football games or sports events with like basically half naked cheerleaders and like whatever. I don't watch sports because I just think it's bread and circus. My only moral is sports, if you get the reference. I love you. But like things like that, like that's fine, or the violence that you'd see there, like that's totally fine, supposedly, right? Or like the dudes that take their kids to Hooters, or like you get the shirts where it's like lady killer or like lock up your daughters on literal infants, like that's okay, but like a kid going to a library, a place of like whatever, with a fully clothed drag queen, somehow that's sexual. Like, that kind of just exposes your browser history, my dude. Like, that doesn't actually have anything to do with that event. Or if, like, for example, that one little snowflake that got super upset about Target having rainbows on shirts. So you can have those other things on the shirts or have, like, the guns and glitter type, gender reveal stuff. But having a rainbow or love is love on a shirt just, like, really sends you over the edge. It's just so scary. Or how you guys are, like, literally so to the point that you guys are, like, mass harassing, your local Tranpaw on here, when he was talking about, like, the Kansas bathrooms, how he would have to go in the women's bathrooms. He's a trans man, and you guys are still being transphobic, and you think he's a trans woman? It's just like, we know you're uneducated, but to like show it with your full chest, your full ass chest is like so fun. And some people are like, oh, well, we're in California and da 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 da. Like, how does it affect you? Like, it affects the world. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Seemingly with the government, how they like overturned Roe versus Wade, everyone was like, that's not gonna happen. Doing protest stuff or like writing stuff or posting videos, that's not gonna help. I mean, yeah, it didn't help. It didn't help. People do effed up stuff anyways. But like, you see the other stuff that's happening like since then. Like, you think that's really gonna stop? Freedom of religion doesn't mean everyone must be a Christian, right? Freedom of expression doesn't mean that everyone can wear their Walmart America shirts or their MAGA hats. Like, that's not freedom. That's like fascism. Like how people are like, oh, well, they're threatening us and stuff. Like, no, we're talking about protecting ourselves when you literally say, like, we should be exterminated. I feel like we're, like, a little better with our words, at least.